Hey, what's up? It's Tuesday, August 28th. It's 10:30 p.m. and I thought I'd start a reading vlog because I'm about to start a new book. But I have a bit of a story to tell you first before I tell you what book I'm reading. So I'm actually currently in the middle of a book. I have maybe 150 pages left and I feel like I need to take a break from it. It's a book that my friend lent to me. It's kind of a quick lent thing. She was talking about it with one of our other friends who has also read the book, and neither of them said much about it, but they both said that they liked it. And I don't remember anything specific that they said about it because it was a book that I hadn't yet read, and we were talking about a few other books at the same time. And so the friend who lent it to me just was like, oh, I can lend it to you if you want. And I was like, okay. And so she lent it to me and I started reading it almost right away. And there's a thing in it that's really, makes me really, really emotional that is not in the synopsis that I feel like needs to be in the synopsis. The main character in the story's boyfriend died in a school shooting, and a lot of the story is about her trying to kind of get past it and open herself up to a new boy again or whatever. And there's a lot of flashbacks about when she first started dating him. And the flashbacks are getting closer to him dying. And I was on my break today at work and I felt like I was going to barf, because I felt like I was about to read her finding out that he got shot in the face or something at school, and I can't read it. It's tearing me apart too much, because I don't want to get into it. I think you probably know why I don't want to read it and why it bothers me so much. So anyway, I'm going to take a break from it and read something else, and maybe I can pick it up again. It's a good book. I'm enjoying it, and it's very cute. I do want to know how the story concludes. I don't want to read a flashback about her finding out that her boyfriend got killed at a school shooting, though. So, anyway, to move on to the happy note, I'm going to talk about the book that I'm going to be reading during this reading vlog. Are you ready for this? I have an arc of What If It's Us. Oh my god, I'm so excited to read this. You have no idea. So, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna try and read for maybe half an hour. I have to work at 7:45 in the morning, so I probably shouldn't be up past 11. It might happen though. But anyway, I'm gonna read this. Oh my god, I love this book already. And I literally just read the first page. A few minutes, like 10 or 12 minutes to read when I was getting ready for work. So I started reading the second chapter of What If It's Us, and oh my god, it's so good. It's so good, you guys. I'm so excited for this book to come out already, and I've not even read the first 2 chapters. Now it's time to work for 9 hours and 15 minutes. Woo! I'm on my break, so I'm reading. Okay, so I'm done the first 2 chapters, and they're really good. They're really good, guys. I feel like this video is just going to be me saying this book is so good with not being able to say anything specific because spoilers. Going to the movies to see Crazy Rich Asians with some friends. So that's what's happening. I don't work until 2 tomorrow, so I'm definitely going to have time to read tomorrow before work. So, yeah. I got here first. Okay, Crazy Rich Asians was amazing. It was so good. It was so well done. It is not even 10 o'clock. And I'm really tired. And I don't think I can read. I think I have to go to bed soon. I don't know why. But I'm so tired, I feel like I'm going to barf. I don't know why I'm so tired. So I don't think I'm going to be able to read before work today. I have been spending my morning napping and trying to clean my room. So even though I'm still ridiculously tired, I have about 20 minutes before I have to go to work. So I thought I'd try and read a little bit before I go to work. I would like to read. I'm just so tired. I don't know how well it's going to go, but I'm going to try. Jesus Christ, this book is already just like, it's so frustrating and adorable and suspenseful in the most adorable way. Oh my god. Like, I was reading one part and my manager was sitting across from me and I'm just reading in my head, and one part just made me be like, as I was reading I was like, oh my god. And then now, just the way this chapter ended, like frig boys. Does this song remind anyone else of the Free Willy movie? Now I want to watch Free Willy. Except maybe I don't, because it's going to make me cry. Anyway, it is 15 degrees outside right now, which I am super excited about. I'm so excited for fall. I kind of thought I wanted to go to the beach one more time, but you know what? I think I'm okay if I don't. I only went to the beach twice this summer, but I don't know, just the crisp air is just, it's getting me super excited for fall, so I think I'm okay. I feel like it's still going to be hot in September. I'm really disappointed in how these 2 closing shifts are going. I was really excited about not working till 2. On Thursday and Friday, I was like, oh, I'm gonna have so much time to read before work. I find that's usually when I get my most reading done, is when I close. And on weekends. But during the week, when I only work until 4 or 5, I don't read that much, usually after work. Because I'm hanging out with Anthony or something like that. And I've been so tired. I think just the friggin' back to school season has just taken so much out of me, and also we're short staffed and we have extended hours, ridiculously busy, and there are less people working than normal, and I do everything. And I'm just so exhausted, and I woke up with a huge headache, and I've been awake but in bed for the last 2 hours. What a horrible day. Ugh, you know what will make me feel better? If you buy a copy of Saving Mason. I watched the first episode of The Innocents on Netflix, and it was very good. I'm very confused, but I'm also very intrigued, and I would like to continue the series. Just not right now. So anyway, you should check that out if you haven't yet. But if you buy a copy of Saving Mason, and it can be the ebook, it doesn't have to be the paperback, you can send me an email with a screenshot or a picture of your receipt, and I will send you a Saving Mason bookmark, just like this one here, with a tassel on it and everything, and it has this nice quote. And I will send you a Tickets to KARASVALE chapter sampler, which is my book that's coming out next year. It's got the first 6 chapters in it, and it's got a super pretty cover. And it's got this on the back. All it says is, someone dreams of magic, another hides it. Ooh, intriguing. I am now on page 133 of What If It's Us. I read quite a bit, I guess. I have to go to work now. Lame, but this book, you guys, is just, it's so cute. I'm having a terrible day at work. I feel like crying. So, hopefully this will make me happy. I am going to the bookstore to buy books because I've had a bunch of book events this summer, and I also got paid from my sales at the bookstore, and I've got a little bit of extra cash, Most of it's going towards, you know, bills and responsible things, but I'm buying books with some of it. I held the door open at the bank for 3 people in a row, and not one of them grabbed the door from me or said thank you, or even smiled at me. I got 2 books and ordered a few others, because they're a small bookstore, so they don't have everything, but they can order it for you. So, well, the car is coming. It's the wrong way. It's a one-way, and that's not the way you're supposed to go, car. My Lady Jane, I actually was not interested in at all when I heard people talking about it. Everyone said that it was hilarious, and I was like, really? I don't know why I didn't believe them, but I read and it was hilarious! So I got it. I got Leon the Offbeat, of course. I am in line at Tim Hortons because I felt like getting an ice cap with chocolate milk and a French toast bagel. Because why not? This is like the longest drive-through lineup I've ever been in my entire life. I hope all the people in this lineup don't have somewhere to be. Like, I have nowhere to be, so whatever, I don't really care. Yes. If I can say one thing about this book so far without giving anything away, it is Ansel Elgort. Just a hello kiss, nothing tonguey. So I have retreated to the bedroom in my pajamas. I'm on page 345, and there's a little note in here from the person who read this before me. Losing my mind with Squeeze. Text me when you are too. And I replied with, I have been losing my mind with Squeeze since literally the first page. Oh my god, like seriously, I am so in love with this book. You have no idea. And I do not want to stop reading it. I want to just keep reading it until it's done, but at the same time I don't want to finish it because I don't want it to be over. I feel like I'm going to be up late tonight. I'm just going to finish this book tonight. Everything about this book is so, first of all, squee. It's so adorable, but it's super real. That's what my friend said about it, and I totally agree with her. There's like the awkwardness and social media stalking and Harry Potter references and Hamilton references, and there's screw-ups and there's fights. Very real life to me. Just, I feel like the way they use social media, the way that they're kind of stalkerish on social media, but the way all of us would totally be doing the same thing. I thought I could do it. I thought I could finish this book tonight, but no such luck. I have this much left. And I'm so tired. I'm dizzy, so I have to go to bed. But that just means I get to keep reading it tomorrow. Okay, so there's only one thing that is confusing me about this book, and it's probably an American thing, and that's why it's confusing me, because most of the time when I'm confused with why contemporary books, it's because it's a thing that's normal in the States and nowhere else. So, just the only thing that's confusing me is throughout this entire book, Ben is in summer school for chemistry, and he keeps saying if he is going to fail this summer school class, that he's going to have to repeat junior year. And that makes no sense to me. If you fail your chemistry summer school class, then I can see him having to retake chemistry. But why would he have to retake every single class? And obviously this could be different in the States, but in Ontario, chemistry is not even a required class that you need to graduate. This is my only confusion throughout the book. And it's not like making me dislike it or anything. I'm just like genuinely confused and wondering if summer school works that much differently and repeating classes and stuff works that much differently in the States than in Canada. Okay, so I finished this and it was really good. writing my Goodreads review, I came up with the best way to describe it, I guess, for me at least, which was that it was perfectly imperfect. Because the book itself wasn't imperfect, but a lot of the stuff that happens in the book is imperfect in the most perfect way. Oh my god. It was adorable. It was cute. It was just like everything. It was everything. You guys, this book. I'm so excited for this book to come out. I feel like I need to go to the bookstore on release day and buy it the day it comes out and like video myself putting it on the shelf. It was so good. I knew as soon as I was getting to read a copy of this that I was going to like it enough to want to buy my own copy when it came out. I was just really excited to be able to read it before most people. I don't know. I just had a feeling about this one that it was going to be great.